Good morning, BBC Faith Family. Pastor John here. Just wanted to touch base with you. And this morning when I was doing my devotions, I was encouraged, and I thought I would share that with you guys today, and hope that that's an encouragement to you as well. I've been going through a devotion called Note to Self, and it's the discipline of preaching to yourself. And today my devotions were from Psalm 100. And that says, "Make a joyful noise to the Lord, all the earth. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come into his presence with singing. Know that the Lord, he is God. It is he who made us, and we are his. We are his people, and the sheep of his pasture. Enter his gates with thanksgiving, and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him. Bless his name, for the Lord is good. His steadfast love endures forever, and his faithfulness to all generations." And then the devotion reads this, and this devotion reads as if we're speaking to ourselves. So it says, "Dear self, I know you see those words and you often ponder them with both longing and frustration. Joy, the way the psalmist describes it, often leaves you with the impression that this kind of happiness is not real, but just an amplified expression of what you experience in small, real-life measure. Or you think that it is just a short burst of emotion that arises in a moment of deep worship. But let's be honest. The reason you do not experience the joy you read about in Scripture is because your heart is divided, and your interests are spread thin. Why the call for joy? Why can all of creation sing and serve its Creator with gladness? Because he is really God. Know that the Lord, he is good. At times you have found yourself wondering, is this real? God, the Bible, Jesus, Satan, sin, and salvation? Is it all real? You don't admit that to those around you, but there are times when you question it all. And in his grace, God confirms by his word and spirit that it is true. He is God. And the reality of your theology gives you joy. What you believe is not a religious game or a man-made crutch upon which you lean for a little assistance. Rather, it is the divinely revealed truth that makes you who you are and gives you cause to rejoice. You can rejoice not only because he is God, but because we are his people, and such he protects and provides for us in all ways necessary for us to know him more fully, enjoy him more deeply, and make him known more widely. And you can rejoice because his love remains over you now and always. It never dries up, runs low, or fades out. His love endures forever. Because of all of this and so much more, you can know the joy the psalmist described in their songs. You just need to return to these truths. You need reminding. And I think that's true that we all need reminding to find our joy in God, our joy in our relationship with Christ. And I encourage you to do that today. I hope this was an encouragement for you as it was for me. I encourage you to seek joy in him and share that joy with those around you. Even under these difficult circumstances, we can share that joy in our houses, with our children, with our spouses. We can pick up the phone and share that joy with those that need a word of encouragement. So I hope you're blessed today. We love you. We miss you so much, and we long for the day when we can gather again as God's people. God bless you. May he richly encourage you today.